Now, I know what you're all probably thinking. This does not look like Beautiful Joe. Not whatsoever. And I agree. Uh, that's because it's not. And there's a very good reason about that I'd like to get into. So yeah, this is not a Let's Play. It's really more of a blog or a status update, for the channel since, I haven't posted forever. And I've been wanting to, guys. Really been wanting to. And I was all set to record Beautiful Joe on Wednesday, actually. I sat down and everything. And, here's the story of my life. Uh, the last time I recorded was like back in October, maybe November or something, maybe even earlier. I'm having trouble remember. But the whole point was I took my computer in to increase the specs. And that required I got a solid state drive, and I moved my operating system onto that drive, for a boot drive, and I had to basically reinstall pretty much all my programs and everything, but I never got around to recording or testing my recording device until I got to just like I said last Wednesday, and I'm like, I forgot to install the software, the recording software for my, for my capture device. So I'm like, okay, let's look for that. No, can't find it. All right, let's look online. Where can I get the support site? No, they don't have that. All right, can I even just torrent it? Does somebody else have that? No, they don't. It's like they want to use a really specific kind of recording tech, software, it seems, that only comes bundled with the hardware itself. And so when I look at, all right, can I just get another disc? And like, how much is that? And then when I look online for how much, it's like $130. It's almost the price of the device itself. I'm like, yeah. The one time when I'm filling up and I'm really ready to get back to recording, and of course, I can't get back to it. So I have to. What I did was I look and I see there's actually a new version of the device I use, the Gaming Edition 2 of the Hauppauge HD PVR, and on Amazon for just $20 more, I could get it, and it will be shipped in 2 days with the new device, and with the new installation software, and I would have capabilities such as being able to record with HDMI input and get true 1080p quality at 30 frames per second. I'm like, all right, if that's what you gotta do, so I go ahead and order it. I'm like, okay, it'll be here tomorrow. I'll start recording tomorrow. All set. I hook everything up. I do a test. I play some, I try a 360 game, see how it looks. Comes out pretty nice. In fact, this is actually part status update, but also part YouTube HD testing, just to see how the quality is when it gets uploaded. Recorded in a few different bit rates, a few different formats. I'm going to see what works, what doesn't, and I'll go that way. I'll do it that way going forward. So yeah, I want to hook my Wii up to it because, like I said, I'm going to be playing Beautiful Joe. It's a short but sweet game, a game I'm going to enjoy. That if you haven't seen it, you're going to love it. And the main reason I wanted to play that was because it was made by Clover Studios, which is now Platinum Studios, and Platinum Studios is just one of my favorite developers. They always match style with substance, and their games are just awesome in style, but they also play sublime. The gameplay is sublime. Beautiful Joe's just fun as hell, and it was something I was looking forward to for a long time. And then they also made Bayonetta, Mad World, Vanquish, which is the smoothest controlling third-person shooter in existence. The gameplay is so good. Like, I would play a sequel with just that gameplay all over again. It's fantastic, and I'll probably play that too later. But the whole point was I got in a platinum mood since Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance comes out in like a week or two, and here's my when I originally saw the trailer for Metal Gear Rising Metal Gear Rising back in like oh, I don't know, 2010, 2011. I'm like, I'll see how it goes. It looks neat, the cut anything kind of thing. Then a new trailer comes out about a year ago, and it's just like made by Platinum. I'm like, instant, demand skyrockets. Interest could not be higher because these guys made, so like I said, like the best action games. Like I think Hideki Kamiya, the guy who's the original Devil May Cry, is now working for them. And they also did Bayonetta. So these guys know how to make action games. So, I wanted to get into a Platinum mood before that game comes out. So I'm like, Beautiful Joe, that's a quick game. I can do it. Maybe if I had time for Vanquish, I would do that as well. They're both not terribly long, and they're really fun games. But anyway, where was I? Yeah. So that's why I wanted to play those games. So I was getting ready to record Beautiful Joe, and there's no composite entry on the new device, which I totally overlooked. There's component and HDMI, and that's it. And I don't have component cables for my Wii. So what do? I order some. Again, next day shipping. I'm like, okay, Friday for sure, I will be able to record and get some goddamn gameplay. Snowstorm, blizzard, lots. What was that? At least 8 inches of snow or something. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it was. I paid an extra $9 to be able to get these cables the next day. No go. Didn't get them, and then they were supposed to arrive on Saturday. And they don't deliver on Sunday, so shrug. I'm out of it. And the thing that was driving me nuts was because of course I have to say at the beginning of the week, don't worry guys, Luminaire is coming back and he will have an installment by the end of the week. Today's the end of that week, and I do not want to be I don't want to be that guy that does not. I mean, it's just like I said, story of my life. I really wanted to put the goddamn gameplay out. I just could not. But it's Sunday now. The cables have no excuse not to arrive tomorrow. And I'll finally be able to record and upload and do another Let's Play because you guys have been very patient, waiting for me. Been gone for months, and